Okay, hello. As I expected, it's October 1st, and as I expected on 2/20, the Amber Alerts went off on people's phone. Like if I was downtown, it would probably be like really loud because everybody was using their phone at the transit center. So that would have been a show. You see that? That would have been like a movie. You see. But I just came to the park looking at the flowers because I didn't want to be around my electronics. And I even went as far to try to wrap my phone in tinfoil. I didn't need to. All I had to do was turn it off. It's weird what people come to greenhouses to look at. $2. Some people just started pointing out poop from the animal as if they never seen it before. Like, I have to go out of my way to look at things like this. Plants and flowers. I just wanted to challenge myself today. And I don't want to really, I'll talk more later, but I just want to enjoy my peace right now. No, and actually I will talk a little bit more. Since I actually pay money to be in here, I will talk more. It's just funny to me what people pay gas money to do. Imagine paying gas money to get in your car, drive all the way into a greenhouse just to talk about animals' poop. People are funny. But anyway, I plan on having a glorious day in nature today. Looking at the flowers and nature and things that God created, not what man created, not what came out of man. That's really the only thing I care about. That's my priority. All right. I think they're trying to escape. Or get shade. Either one. Well, you and I have the same thing in common, turtles. I'm trying to get out of this city too. I don't want to be here. It sucks in this city. I didn't know they just sit in the sidewalk like that too. Almost stepped on you, guy. Be careful. Dang it. Poor guys, they don't know they're in a cage. They don't know they're in a firmament dome. Oh, the irony. That's okay, Turtle. Most people don't know they're in a firmament dome either. Oh, a frog. That's a toad, not a frog. It's like, what am I doing here? In this firmament dome. What are we all doing here? In this firmament dome. These are good questions. What happened to all of the fish? I remember when I was a kid here, there was way more. They must be all at the bottom or something. You know what? I bought a boat, a 35-foot Chris Craft. The only reason I did back then was just to be around nature and have my own house, but like, then I learned how much of a hassle it was. The streets are more aggressive than I remember. Anyway, I remember what a hassle it was just to own a house. And how they repurpose it when you don't keep paying rent. And how, you just become dependent on it. All I wanted to do was be around nature. And it's like, they can't even let me have that because they gotta tax it some way. They can't even let me have something that's supposed to be my birthright because they are not making money off of it. Oh, some people so corrupt, so greedy. They don't know how to appreciate stuff. It's just strange to me, like, how people really don't know how to appreciate nature or anything. They come into a greenhouse like this, and then their Amber Alerts on their phone goes off, and they start talking about animals, poop. Like, what are you really here for? I know what I came here for, to escape that. I came here to be in peace. But I guess some people are just too touristy to even really appreciate real things like that. There's just so many fake people out there. But what are you gonna do? This is what they want, that, okay? But yeah, one day I'll have a greenhouse of my own. Yeah, even now I can still hear the street noise. It's not gonna be like that with my greenhouse. It'll be like out in the middle of nowhere. These are the flowers from, I think I first seen this flower in my favorite show, Attack on Titan. That show has a lot of nature. They show a lot of corruption of man, but beauty in nature and Attack on Titan. Don't know if anybody noticed that. Yeah, one day this will be normal. Just my normal surroundings. Not sidewalks, not cars, not asphalt streets. This will be normal, and it should be normal to people. It shouldn't be like a vacation to come to the park. I guess people crave excitement and being busy. Wealth was put on this earth for God's people. Remember that. And I'll be that crazy lady living in the middle of nowhere saying, "Get off my lawn," in the future. Hear that? That's called quiet. That's called quiet. And you know what? Wealthy people like the sound of peace and quiet. Yeah. Tried to escape the Amber Alerts. I really tried to escape the Amber Alerts. But people just couldn't leave the house with their phones off. Turned off. They have to bring their phone everywhere. So I ended up hearing it. Drat. Darn dang. Dang. Forever I'm over the terror. What a glorious view. Yep. Not only will I have a greenhouse in the future for myself, I will have a view like that on top of a hill. I don't care who thinks it's delusional. That's what I manifest for myself. I think I'm headed towards a dead end, so I'm gonna turn back. Ooh. Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll head back. Back now. I couldn't escape the Amber Alerts 100% because people just could not leave their phones off or at home. I went the extra mile and wrapped my electronics in tin foil, even though I didn't have to, but I'm not going to be having those issues in the future like the common people will. That's the future. That's their future, not mine. This is my future. Standing on top of a hill, looking at the world. Just thought I'd get some practice in today. So, so some guy just came up to me, trying to give me his channel, saying that he talks about spiritual stuff and whatnot. Be honest, I probably won't check it out because I didn't come here to exchange contacts with anybody. I came here just to be out in nature. It sounded like he was trying to be my mentor or something, but I don't follow guidance on spirituality from men because it's completely different. He was trying to say like he doesn't come from a place of hate or anything or negativity. Like it kind of seemed like he would be vegan, but I'm not that type of spiritual. I'm not that type of spiritual. Like you're gonna get the 100% full version of me when I talk about spirituality. So that includes the positive and the negative because I'm real like that. And I'm just sitting here handing out flyers or trying to grow a business or anything. This is all for my personal growth and development. So if it comes off negative to you, well, you know, that's just a side effect of the society that women live in. Because second of all, I don't trust spiritual men because spirituality is a feminine trait. Any man who is spiritual is very feminine, and I am not attracted to feminine men, and I don't want to listen to feminine men either. That's just me being real. All right. So yeah, I'm not trying to make this a competition. This is just my little hobby. If it offends people, oops, my bad. My bad. I didn't mean to offend people with my dark feminine quality traits. You know, but anyway, in spirituality, men are supposed to be giving. Women are supposed to be sort of women are supposed to be mysterious, okay, by nature. So I'm not gonna be taking private lessons from some man, for sure. He's definitely just running a business or something. We're trying to hustle. My intentions are pure though, because you'll see me saying negative things, but it will be pure still. You'll hear me saying things that might offend people, but that's just me. Oops, oh well, I'm not trying to attract anybody. I don't know what you thought. I know I look alluring, but oops, that's just the nature of a thing with natural beauty. Anyway, my goal was to escape the Amber Alert. That guy didn't even have his phone off. For the Amber Alerts, I thought he would know better than that, but apparently no. Apparently he still wants to be in the system. And he's not that spiritual. He's not so spiritual that he'll want to live in nature. But he's spiritual enough that he'll pimp out nature. What an outstanding guy he must be. Oh God. Anyway. Alright, I'm just heading back now. This has been a peaceful day for me. Alright, I think I'll end the video here. See you next time.